How is it that I'm getting this amount for just doing 4 shifts and I'm getting roughly around the same for doing 13 shifts as a permanent 37.5-hour contracted NHS staff nurse? Now you tell me why I would not leave my contracted post to join agency full-time. I was like looking at this pay and I was like, please make it make sense.
Problem in all the feeling, make you try to enjoy. Make we dance like
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me once again back onto my channel. My name is Belinda, and if you've not already subscribed, please don't forget to press the subscribe button as well as turn on your notification bell so that you get a notification every time I upload. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So in this specific video, guys, as you read from the title, I will be revealing my agency payslip, how much I got as an agency nurse here in the UK. So I have recently resigned from my permanent post as a permanent contracted staff nurse, all right, and I am now going to go full-time agency as soon as I've completed working my notice. So in one of my previous videos where I talked about joining agency nurse as a newly qualified, I did specify that obviously rates may vary, okay? Now, I'll leave that video up here as well as down in the description box below. So if you are interested, you can go and head over there and have a look. Now, I did specify that rates may vary and there are various factors to take into account when obviously working as an agency nurse. Hourly rates may vary in accordance to your specialty as a nurse. Are you a specialized nurse? Also, location, so the trust that they may send you to, because there's no doubt certain trusts pay less than other trusts, and also whether you work days or nights, weekends, long days, etc, etc. So those are the things to take into account. In addition to that, I did specify about negotiating your hourly rate, okay? So now I just want to let you guys know that the payslip that I will be showing you guys is 4 nights worth of pay only, okay? So I only did 4 night shifts in A&E as a band 6 agency nurse. Now, I'm fully well aware that there is agency nurses that get more than what I may show you guys, okay, but I am relatively happy with my hourly rate because as a newly qualified nurse, I did come from £13.28. So for me, this is a really big step up, okay? So I'm very, very, very happy because that's like times 3.5 of what I used to get. So that is everything that I'm going to be discussing in this video. This video is going to be very short and straight to the point. Without further ado, guys, please keep on watching. Now, I'm just going to bring up one of my permanent post payslip, if I can find one, because I want to show you guys what my hourly rate is as a newly qualified nurse working for the NHS as a band 5. So my current hourly rate as a permanent band 5 working for the NHS as a contract worker is £13.83. That's what I'm currently getting, okay? Now, for the agency nurse, it's a bit different. So I'm obviously going to insert my payslip so that you guys can have a look and get some sort of an idea. So this is the period tax reference. I'm going to blur that out. Workers number, I'm blurring that out as well. Employee is obviously me, Miss Belinda, okay? And the tax code is going to be blurred out. National insurance, I'm going to blur that out as well, okay? Now, everything else is really standard. So this is a period for the 3rd to the 9th, so that's when they paid out. So this is a recent payslip, okay? However, I worked the shifts. I'll show you guys what I worked. Now, obviously, I'm not going to disclose the trust that I worked in because of obviously confidentiality, but I'm going to show you guys my job assignments. So this is the payslip for the 24th, the 25th, 27th, and 28th. So I did those 4 nights as agency nurse. Those are the 4 shifts I was assigned for. So obviously the agency will send you out a job confirmation email just to confirm that actually you have been booked. Always make sure you get that confirmation, because the last thing you want to do is travel all the way to a place and then afterwards come out with not even being booked actually. Now, bring up my payslip, guys, because this payslip is so simple in comparisons to my permanent job payslip. So I worked, like I said, 4 nights. My hourly rate was £40. So the way they calculated it is, according to the agency, 9 of those hours you get paid £40, which is the night shift rate. 2.5 hours you would get paid the day shift rate, which is £30. So I basically did 4 11.5 hour shifts okay, which came down to 46 hours. So for the 37.5 hours, they paid me at £40 an hour. I got paid £1,500. So for the 8.5 hours, I got paid £255. So in total, I made £1,755 for 4 11.5 hour shifts. Let it make sense, okay? Now, obviously, I'm under an umbrella company. If you've not already watched my video, I did mention in one of my previous videos where I spoke about agency nursing that I am with an umbrella company. I'm not with a limited company. I'm not with a PAYE. If you are with limited company, all of this money, you would be taking it home with you. I am under umbrella, so the umbrella company will calculate my taxes for me and send it to HMRC. Now, my deductions, guys, I have employment costs, which is 234 and 39, which I was not understanding what is it. Okay, so basically the agency made a mistake a bit because they swapped it around. So that 234 and 39 should be my PAYE, so that should be my taxes. And then obviously I paid national insurance for £10.86, which is not too bad. And then that PAYE for £18 is actually employment costs. So in other words, that's what the umbrella company took from me, you know, as a way of saying that we are calculating your taxes and we are doing all of that. So that's what they took. So in total, my deduction was 263 and 25p. And from there onwards, guys, my take-home pay, guys, was 1,491 and 75p. That was what they paid me into my account. 1,491 and 75p for 4 11.5 hour shifts. Now, you tell me why I would not leave my contracted post to join agency full-time. Crazy, right? Now, if I did one more shift on top of that, so say for instance I decided to do 5 shifts, I would have actually made the same amount that I would have made as a permanent NHS worker. If you are permanently employed as an NHS worker, your take-home pay would be around 1,007, 1,008, okay, after your deductions, unless you do weekends where you get paid a bit more, obviously, or you do night shifts, okay, but that is for 13 shifts. Now, when I say 13 shifts, within your NHS, you are contracted to 37.5 hours if you are full-time. Now, that is 3, 3, 3, 3, and then they always got you to make up a makeup shift. So that's an additional shift, okay? So basically, it's like them saying you owe them hours. So that comes down to 13 11.5 hour shifts. Now, you may not see pension on this payslip because I have opted out of paying pension with the agency. I've also opted out of paying pension when I was a permanent staff member. Please comment down below if you want to see how to opt out of the NHS pension, because nowadays there's relatively numerous amount of nurses working for the NHS opting out of the NHS pension, mainly because of affordability, because they do take quite a lot. So do comment down below if you guys want to see a video on that. I'm more than happy to create a video about that. So guys, that is what I wanted to show you guys in the specific video. Like I said to you guys at the beginning of the video, rates may vary, but my target is always to be on £40 an hour. That's my personal target. So I just thought I should show you guys this just to give you guys some sort of idea how much agency nurses are getting or how much I'm getting. Like I said, obviously there are nurses that get paid more, but this is just my personal pay slip. So guys, this is what I wanted to discuss in this specific video. If you've got any other video suggestions you would like me to do, please do comment that down below. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Bye.